Since I saw everybody here last year. How's it been? Nice. Been up and down. I've had a very good year. I got shoulder surgery, so it started off a little slow, but I've come back strong. Did a bunch of kayaking, went down the Grand Canyon, went paddling in Idaho. Went with my brother Sean, who's in a wheelchair. We went up to Alaska. We did a big wall up there. Been playing rock and roll drums all over the place. And I've been traveling the world, preaching the good word. The one that is, live life now, right? Try and be as present as you possibly can and live it. Be the author of the book of your life. Who here is the author of the book of their life? Let's see a show of hands, right? Yeah, right? Everyone's writing that book, right? So there's some people that aren't here this year, right? We've lost some people from the community. It's a big message, right? We're all going. I've lost some really dear friends this year from the climbing community. And it's given me that energy. I take their energy and I keep pushing forward with it. You know, there's the moment of silence. And that's what that is, right? But I suggest something better. Something more like this extreme, jubilant celebration of screaming and clapping and dancing. You guys get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so on 3, I want to hear you guys scream, because not only is this a tribute to all those that are gone, but even more, it's a tribute to us that are still here living. So on 3, you guys ready to do this? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. That makes me feel really good. Because it's about that joie de vivre, right? That joy of life. And we have somebody coming out on the stage who represents that really strong attachment to the present moment. And that's Andy Lewis. Please welcome to the Banff stage, Andy Lewis. Andy, come on out. Yeah. Rock and roll. Andy, how are you? Awesome.
I'm doing great, Timmy.
Cool. So Andy and I got in yesterday, and then we shot a little bit of filming on slacklining. Andy is one of the world's best slackliners, but that's according to Andy Lewis, actually. So that's fine, though. You're your own best critic. And you kind of originated this whole new style, though, about it's kind of trick lining and doing all this sort of breakdancing on the line.
It's about dynamic movement and learning how to do basically anything on the ground. You take it to the line and take it from line to line. Go off the line, land back on the line. Sounds simple, but it's very hard.
All right, well, let's take a look at it. Brandon, do you have that first film?
Roll it.
Let's see it.
Nice.
Sick! What we usually get. Okay, so how often do you hit the deck trying tricks like that?
You hit the deck quite often.
Show us your latest injury. I think it just happened today, didn't it?
You can't really see it.
Oh yeah, it's very swollen, almost like Andy's ego.
Yeah. My other leg, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so you do these tricks, right? And you're creating this whole style. Now, do you take it further than 3 feet off the ground? How high do you guys go?
Well, the way that it progresses is you start on the low lines. You start on a line maybe 10 feet long, foot off the ground, and then you take it higher and higher and higher, and then you start high lining. And then you take off your leash, and it becomes a new world of free solo, where you have to take the sport very seriously because your next step could be your death.
So you can't be like a slacker and try it for your first time 1,000 feet off the ground without a leash?
You could try it, but I highly suggest that you train before you do it.
Don't go slacklining with this guy, whatever you do. Okay, so I think the next film we're going to see is your leashless walk of the Lost Star of Spire, which is about 2,500 feet off the ground in Yosemite National Park. And the gap is how far? Is it 70 feet?
The gap is about 55 feet, roughly.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, let's see this next film. Thanks, Brandon.
Randy over there. Yeah, Andy, we're on stage.
Looking solid, Andy.
shed your blood and tears, sitting here sweating fears. Or maybe it's time to downshift your gears. Yes, I'm living the slacker's life, the slacker's life. Yes, I'm living the slacker's life, the slacker's life. Yes, I'm living the slacker's life, the slacker's life. Yes, I'm living.
Very cool. So, Andy, how do you prepare for something like that mentally? Like, seriously, because you know that, like you said, if you do have that false step, if you do, say, miss the line on the way down, it's going to be the worst 3 or 4 seconds of your life, right? Until
Yeah.
So you don't think about that, do you?
You don't. It's
okay.
It's a very, very time-consuming effort. You have to be mentally prepared to have that be your last step. You need to be focused, and you need to control your breathing, and that helps you basically take the steps that you can.
So was your breathing like?
I was definitely scared out of my mind. It was like an atomic bomb going off in my brain, but I made it there and back, and felt very good.
Yeah, it's a lot of adrenaline, huh? And speaking of adrenaline, Andy and I were recently in Twin Falls, Idaho, at a place called the Prime Bridge, base jumping together. And this is this really wild thing where, of course, you're jumping off the bridge, and you have what I call the angry second, which is after you've pitched your pilot chute and the lines are coming out, you're thinking, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Why isn't it working? I think I'm gonna be dead. And then you shoot up, but you're like, yeah, I knew it all the time. I was gonna be totally fine. Can't wait to do this again. I'm so badass. So let's take a look at our first base jumps here. Actually, I think it's, yeah, go, okay, roll that from Brandon. Bridge. This is Timmy O'Neill. We're here with Blair, Kiwi Blair. But we got Andy right here, Psycho Boy Andy. He's going to be going on this given slack line and then jumping over and down there, high above the snake. Here goes Bosdy the Clown. We call him Shandy. Who's next for the gainer off the slack line? Not me! And I don't think anybody else! See ya! Wow. Well, after that, Andy, after like the high lining, the trick lining, the bass lining, I feel like some music, dude.
I feel like singing a song.
Somebody guitar this boy right now. Where's
sing a song
guitar?
about Slackline.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this treatment he gets right here. Are you guys ready to hear Andy Lewis sing a song about the Slackline?
Let me just get my pick out of my hair here. There we go.
Yeah, Andy actually keeps his receipts in his hair as well. It's very handy to have that head.
Say hello to my slack life concept and let me introduce you to this feeling good mindset. I got your hands up in the air, I see you smiling. I'd love to welcome you into the California style, and you feel the tension rising. Got you off the ground, you're gliding to an inch away from flying. Now why you running, hiding? Yes, you got to be fearless, so use your mind to conquer it. I need my slack life fix, so come and take a hit. It is a yes, you got to be fearless, so use your mind to conquer it. I need my slack life fix, so come and take a hit. It is a yes, you're feeling, know you feel it, hope you feel it, I know you feel it, I hope you feel it, know you feel it, I know you feel it, yeah.
I'll be here on the weekend, setting up slack lines, teaching lessons, tip your servers, try the prime rib. I will catch you all later.
All right, thank you very much, Andy Lewis. Andy Lewis. Andy will be here for the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. There'll be some times posted when he will have his slack line up. Anybody here want to learn how to do the backflip on the line with Andy? There's got to be some Canmore kids in the audience that want to learn that, I'm sure. Yeah, there they are. Professional little dirtbags. I knew it. Yeah. Hey, too. I just have to be 40.